Hey guys, hey, it's your girl Brianna Queen, and this tutorial is going to be highly requested. I'm showing you guys how I do my cornrow free faux locks. So if you're interested, continue to watch. I'm starting off with the freshly washed hair, and I'm going to go ahead and part my hair. We're going to do the first section of my head. Now, I know some people like to do their hair from the back and work their way up, but I prefer to do my hair from the front and work my way back because I'm not that good at hair. So I'm going to take my first section of my hair, as you can see, and before I do my faux lock, I like to first moisturize my hair because I am going to be using a protective style. So I use Luster's Pink Shea Butter Coconut Oil, which I did receive in my latest curl kit. And then I'm going to take a dime size amount of that and go ahead and work that into my hair because I'm going to be doing a protective style. I do want to have some moisture in my hair. Now I'm taking the Luster Pink Shea Coconut Oil Hold Edge Gel, and I'm going to apply this as well to my roots. This just helps me to grasp all those little hairs and, you know, it kind of gets my baby hairs. So I do like to do this. Totally optional, but I do recommend it. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my faux locks. I use Jazzy Nicole method. So the Jazzy Nicole method is basically what you can do is you're going to take your faux lock, and then at the very top of the faux lock you have like this little circle where you usually crochet. And I'm going to take that little piece and I'm going to slide 1/3 of the part into it. So as you can see, I'm taking a little piece of the hair and I'm sliding it through the crochet braid. I want to get as close to the root as possible, close to my scalp as possible, I should say. Then I'm going to separate those other two pieces. So I'm going to have 3 pieces total. And now I'm just doing a regular braid. And doing a regular braid is going to lock that faux lock in, and then also doing it this way, it makes it look so natural, especially as it gets older, because as it gets older and you start to have more new growth, it's just going to really look natural. So I'm just taking that braid and braiding it all the way to the end. And then I'm going to wrap my faux lock around the braid. The center of the faux lock is hollow, so your goal is to get that braid into the center of that faux lock. So I'm just unraveling the faux lock, and then I am wrapping the faux lock around my braid. And make sure that you are unraveling and wrapping in the natural direction of the faux lock. And I'm just wrapping that faux lock, unraveling it, then wrapping it around my initial braid. And there you go. So I'm going to do it one more time for you guys just in case. So taking a section of my hair that's already moisturized, and I'm going to take a little section of, and then I'm going to take my faux lock, and I'm going to put that through 1/3. So I'm going to have 3 sections, 1/3 of the section in my hair. I'm going to go ahead and scoop that faux lock as close to my scalp as possible. So as you can see, now I'm going to part it one more time. So I have 3 pieces, right? And then I'm just going to do a regular braid. And if this seems complicated, it's really not. You're just taking a braid and braiding it into your hair. Just continue to braid. And you guys, I'm not that good at hair. You guys know I suck at hair. So if I can do this hairstyle, you can do it as well. Shoot, you probably can do it better. And I'm just literally braiding it. And I do like to do 3 rows, and then I do crochet in the back to save time. So again, braid it all the way through. And the faux lock is locked in. And then I'm going to unravel some of the faux lock, and I'll show you guys in a minute. Yep, unraveling the faux lock, and then wrapping it around my braid. And you do not want to wrap it too tight, it'll look weird. And you do not want to wrap it too light because then your braid will show. So just wrapping it in the natural direction of the faux lock. And boom, there you go. Alright y'all, so I now have the front of my hair done, and I do have them individual as you can see. In the back I'm going to do crochet to save me time because I'm kind of lazy. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, if you've been following me for some time, you know I cannot cornrow. But what I can do is I can do some pretty pitiful flat twist. I can do that. So thankfully, that's all you need to know. As long as you can do some little pitiful flat twist, you're good to go with this hairstyle. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my little ugly flat twists. So let me go ahead and show you what they look like. I know. And the only thing I do differently is at the end of the flat twist, I actually do separate it out into two little pieces just because it's going to be easier to camouflage. So this is what my little flat twists look like. I'm not going to be doing any tutorials on how to flat twist because my flat twists are ugly. I'll go ahead and I do crochet. Now if you're not familiar with how to crochet, I'm going to quickly show you how. All you do is you just take any little random piece. So I'm going to start right here, as you can see, and I just slip it through. So I slip the whole thing through. And you see there's like a little part right here, right? So and then I'm going back in with this opening piece, and I'm going to put that through just like that. So attach it, then I'm going to take it, move that through like so, unhook it, and then I'm just going to put the big piece through the hole, and there we go. There's one piece, just like that. And then I'm going to continue to do that on the back of my head so you can't see my flat twist anymore. Alright y'all, so the faux locks are done. Let me go ahead and do like a little turnaround for you. And again, these are crocheted in the back. So as you can tell, like the ends are like all the same. They're really, really boring. So what I like to do is I actually like to take the faux lock like that, kind of like twist it out. And then I like to re-twist it. And this is going to make it look a lot more natural and not so blunt. So I literally go piece by piece, and each one's different because each faux lock is different. Like real locks, each one's different, right? So I do the same thing, like I make each one super different, and I just twist it back. Now my hair is done. You can leave your hair just like this, and I've done that many times before, but I would like to have my hair be a little wavy, like slightly curly. So the way I get it slightly curly is I just braid it into a bunch of ugly braids. Don't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to take a bendy roller and go ahead and wrap those big fat braids around it. Then I'm going to let the steam hit it. And the ends did kind of get a little wet, but you can obviously wet it as well with warm water. And then once you have that, go ahead and take it down. And your hair should be slightly wavy. And we're done. Off camera, I went ahead and added some string as well as some accessories, and I'll have all of those products I use down below. But this is the finished project. You can totally keep it straight, you can keep it wavy, but it looks really natural. I always get compliments on my faux locks, and that's it, cornrow free. And this is a great hairstyle for those just like me who are not that great at doing hair. Like, I'm not good at doing hair, you guys. I'm not cheap it. So, hope you guys like this tutorial. Please be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, share it with a friend, and pin it to your Pinterest board so you can reference later. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. I love you. Bye.